haven't vlogged in so long, it's kind of weird to vlog. But I also let me start that over. I've also been doing, a lot of nothing. So I really haven't had anything to vlog. Yeah, like I've just been doing a lot of nothing. So, but today I'm doing something like this. So decided, why not? Damn, it's hot over here. Oh, it's not that hot actually. But I'm about to go and get my nails done and get a haircut. It's Sunday. And yeah. And I'm also vlogging because today I'm gonna go to the grocery store, which doesn't sound exciting at all. But I've been trying to go vegan, so, and this is my first time actually like going grocery shopping after deciding to go vegan. So it'll be interesting to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna buy. I mean, of course I'm gonna buy like vegetables and stuff, but I'm so damn lazy. I'll pick up the camera when I get in the car so I can really explain this. So I'm on my way to the nail salon. I just started getting cramps and I'm annoyed. And this is just so weird. I was just walking to my car and I'm getting in my car and there's this guy. I think this is like a weird angle. But there's this guy. Is that better? I don't know. There's this guy sitting in his car like waiting like across the street from me. He's sitting in his car watching me get in my car and all of this stuff. Get in my car, he's still sitting there staring at me. And my windows is tinted, but they're not like that tinted, I guess. So he's staring at me through my damn car, staring at me, and he's like, call me, and I'm like, skirt, get the fuck out of my way. Like, sir, leave me the fuck alone. Like, that, like, the thing is, it's like, that just made you look like so creepy. Like, guys are just so creepy. Like, why do you think I'm gonna give you my number after you just sat here and like stalked me? Like, you're a fucking weirdo. Guys are just so creepy. It's honestly insane. Oh, my stomach. I'm gonna have to stop at like 7-Eleven or something. Oh, I might as well tell y'all where I've been. So I haven't really been doing shit lately because this temp agency found me a job actually. So I've been working that for the past like going on. Next week will be the 4th week. Next week will be the 4th week. Yeah, next week will be the 4th week, I believe. So I've been doing that. So I haven't really had much. Yeah, so since I've been working, actually, I haven't been doing shit else other than working. It's a cool, it's an okay job. It's not really work, honestly. A lot of times I sit around doing absolutely nothing, which is cool. Getting paid to do nothing is fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. But yeah, so I've been doing that and getting some coins. Cause I feel like I haven't vlogged in a very, very long time. Like, it's been, shit, when I had those damn braids. I had those braids for, like, I took so long doing them, and then I kept them in for like 4 days. Like, they were just too much. Some of them started to fall out, and I just didn't like how they started to look. Like, the front of them looked honestly okay. Like, the front 2 rows looked good because I could see what I was doing. The back, whole nother story, and it was just a mess. So I took them out literally like 4 days after I did them, and I was just over it. Then that's when I just got my hair cut. No, actually, after I took them out, I wore my wig for a little bit. I wore my wig for like a week or so. But yeah, I'm going vegan. And I don't even want to say I'm going vegan because I just don't know if I like that word, because I feel like vegan means more so that you want to eat like tofu and shit, and like fake chicken and all of that shit, and I'm not eating none of that. I don't want no fucking tofu or fake chicken. I don't want no fake chicken, fake beef, fake ribs, fake none of that. I don't want none of that shit. I'm just going more plant-based. And I guess a plant-based diet is essentially a vegan diet, but I just don't like to use the word vegan because I feel like that'll just, yeah, I just don't like that. I'm just adapting a more plant-based diet. And I mean, in the beginning, I decided this like a week ago. Yeah, I decided this a week ago. And of course, I watched the documentary What the Health, and that kind of like sparked my interest into the whole plant-based diet. But after watching What the Health, it wasn't even like a, oh my gosh, I can never eat food again, da, 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 da. What the Health isn't what did it for me. I watched What the Health, and then I did some research on a plant-based diet, and then I also watched a couple other documentaries on the benefits of a plant-based diet, and just how the agriculture industry and, like, you know, that industry, meat industry, dairy, all of those industries are a high contributor to like one of the highest contributing factors to global warming and climate change and all of the shit that's going wrong with our fucking environment. So after doing that research and then watching all of the documentaries that I watched, I probably watched like 6 or 7, and watching all of those, and then just thinking about what I want for my life at this point, and then what I want for my health and what I want for my body and all of that, I just felt like that diet and that lifestyle is what will help me get the results that I want. And yeah, just all of that. Like, I felt like a plant-based diet is just what I need to at least attempt to do. Like, I'm not saying that this is about to be the most successful thing ever, or damn, these DC streets will fuck up your car. Look, I just got new tires, and y'all shits is gonna fuck them up. But yeah, so I just felt like that would be the best thing for me to do. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and I feel like in order for this to be effective, in my opinion, I don't need to start off by just saying that I'm gonna just cut everything out of my diet that I've been eating for the past 23 years. That's like nearly impossible, and that won't be effective to me. So I feel like I'm going to just start off with things that I can cut out. Like, it honestly won't be hard for me to cut meat out my diet, like ground beef and stuff. That's not ground beef, all of that stuff, that's not hard for me to cut out my diet because I don't really eat that on a regular anyway. And cutting out chicken won't be that bad for me either. Cutting out meat and poultry and fish won't be that bad for me. The hardest part for me, honestly, will be cutting out cheese and butter. I am a cheese and butter fanatic. But that's shit. Cutting out cheese and butter is what I need to do first, honestly, because I'm lactose intolerant already. So cutting out cheese and butter is what I should have been did fucking years ago. But you know, I'm not a dairy person. Like, I don't eat milk, and I don't just like drink milk and ice cream and like all of that stuff. I don't really eat that stuff because that really will fuck up my stomach. Like, butter and cheese don't really mess up my stomach when I eat them, but drinking milk and eating ice cream or anything like that, that'll like give me crazy stomach pain and send me straight to the damn toilet. But now I'm just going on and on about nothing. But yeah, so yeah, when I go to the grocery store later, I'm still trying to figure out meals in my head of what my camera is about to overheat, but I'm still trying to figure out meals in my head of what I actually want to eat. I don't know right now. I mean, I've really been craving some eggplant parmesan. So if the grocery store has eggplant, I'll probably make that. But to start off, I'll probably just make some like veggie stir fry. I've kind of been craving that too. So yeah, I'm almost at the nail salon. So let me just focus on getting there now. After I turned up the camera, I remembered that I wanted to tell y'all a story. Are you serious? White people literally think they can just do anything. You saw me turning and then, little bitch ass nigga. Birds, get out my way. But so I was, ooh, this is low. I was going to the nail salon and this guy was literally barking at me. And when I mean barking, I literally mean he was like woof, 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 woof. He had to have been a crackhead though. I don't want to think that normal guys would do that. Like he was like woof. Like he wasn't like woof. He was like, I don't even know how to make the fucking sound. But he was fucking barking at me. And I'm just like, nigga, this is not going to give you my attention. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. I want to be able to go out the house and not worry about a nigga harassing me. Niggas always want to harass me. First, a nigga clocking me, watching me get in my car, sitting there waiting like a fucking pervert. I was scared the nigga was gonna try to rob me, or rape me, or kill me, or kidnap me, or fucking punch me in the face. I don't fucking know. The nigga was fucking creepy. But let me go in this store real quick. Okay, so, that was a complete fail. One, the box of frozen falafels was $8.50. 8 something like that, basically $9. And I was like, okay. At first I was like, I'm not paying $9 for no damn frozen falafels. But then I was like, okay, I really want these. I love falafels. And I was like, okay, let me just get them, whatever. I'm not going to find them anywhere else. And I don't feel like, if I buy the ingredients to make them, I mean, if I buy the ingredients to make them, it probably wouldn't be $9, but I don't know. Whatever. The $9 wasn't the part that made me put them down. What made me put them down was the fact that each serving had 619 milligrams of sodium. What? I already have high blood pressure and shit. And I'm like, it said the sodium, the four fucking falafel balls would be 25% of your daily sodium intake. That is absolutely bizarre. And I was like, I cannot do that. The price, I was like, okay, cool. I had them in my hand. I was in line. I was like, let me just get these, whatever. I don't really want to know. Then I read, something told me to read the back. Read the back. And I ain't even one of those, like, real healthy bitches that just be reading the backs and shit. But something today was like, Medina, just read the back. And I saw that and I was like, no, I cannot do that. I cannot do that to myself. I cannot do that to myself. So now, I'm going to try, bitch. I'm going to try Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's not too far. Actually, not far at all. It's kind of like around the corner. Round 2 of a fucking fail. 1, it took me like 15 minutes just to get into this damn parking garage of Trader Joe's. And then 2, the lines inside of Trader Joe's were outside of Trader Joe's. Almost like they were literally wrapped. They were literally wrapped around the damn store. So that was a fail. We the best thing that ever happened, but I think I'm ready to jump out the window and turn that nigga that you with right back into your friend. No, I randomly was just like in a Big Sean mood. I haven't listened to that album in a long time, but that album was so good. I think the name of it is I Decided. So good. I never really was like a huge Big Sean fan. Like I felt like he was a good rapper, but I don't know, I just was never like a fan. I'm a fan now. After that album, definitely a fan. Like I will go to a concert for that album. Like I feel like it took me all day to get my nails done because I left out my house at like 12 something. And it was 5:38, and I'm finally going to my next destination, which is to get my hair cut. But these are my nails. Let's see if I get out the camera. I don't think you can tell how good they look, but they look really, really good. I don't usually get pink. I'm not a color fan for my nails. I usually get like a really, really neutral color. Yeah, like I really usually get like a really, really neutral color. But for some reason I was like, Medina, switch it up. Let's get pink. So I got this color. It's a pale pink, but it's kind of like a Barbie pink to me a little bit. But it's really cute. I'm feeling it. And Tommy did an amazing job on my nails per usual. The guy that I went to 2 weeks ago, he fucked up my nails completely. Like they were so shitty. I was so irked, and I went on a day that Tommy didn't work, so I was real irked. But that was the only day that I could go to get my nails done, so I was like, fuck it, I just gotta get them done. And I didn't think he was gonna screw up that bad. Girl, my nails was lumpy and bumpy and a mess. So, and 3 of my nails popped off. My nails never pop off, ever. I'm not one of those girls who, my nails never pop off, ever, ever, ever. And 3 of them bitches popped off. And Tommy was doing my nails, and he looked at him. He said, who did your nails? I was like, him. He popped all of my nails off, and he gave me a fresh full set, but he only charged me for a fill-in. And that's why you gotta tip people good. Like I tip him so well all the time because he looks out when it comes to my nails. Like I tip him good, and then he don't charge me full price, and he does a great job. I just got home from the grocery store, and I was like, oh, why not actually show what I bought? So I kind of got a lot of stuff. Like I got all of that stuff, then all of this stuff. So I kind of got a lot of stuff. I got more than I was expecting to get, kind of. Hold on, let me put this up somewhere. That works, kind of, I guess. So yeah, so kind of got a lot of stuff. I spent like basically $100, which to me isn't that much for fresh fruit. I mean, yeah, fresh fruit and vegetables and stuff. And this is like literally everything that I'll be eating probably for like the next week or so. So I'll just show y'all what I got. So I got this big bag of rice. I wanted it to be brown rice, but they didn't have the type of brown rice that I like. I only like Uncle Ben's brown rice, and they didn't have that. So I was irked a little bit by that. I got 2 big eggplants. And then I got some cucumbers for my salad. Like I said, I'm gonna take salad for lunch this week. 2 cucumbers. I got 2 avocados. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I wanted to get hummus and chips, but I guess I didn't really need that. So I got 2 avocados. I got a bag of string beans, and I'm gonna put that in some stir fry with some broccoli. That's what's in this bag. And some green peppers. And I also got some water chestnuts to go in it. This is the salad mix that I got. I just got a really, really big thing. It's baby spinach and spring mix. I got that. And I also got these little containers, and I feel like I'm gonna put like my salad dressing in here, so I don't have to take the salad dress, the whole bottle of salad dressing to work. I got 2 of these things because I don't know, I just wanted them. Then I got 2 of these tomato and basil tomato sauces because I want to make eggplant parmesan, like I said. So I got that. And when I'm getting off work, I don't feel like making no damn sauce from scratch. And I got like a bag of grapes because I heard they were high in fiber, and I'm trying to get more fiber. I got 2 of these little salad topper things. One is just a tortilla strips. One is just a lightly salted, and then this one is Santa Fe style. So I don't know what that means, but they were on sale. I got a couple of those. I got some fiber. This is one of the things that I got that has dairy in it, so it's not a completely vegan diet, but I feel like to start off this isn't bad. So I got a box of these Fiber One chewy bars, the chocolate ones. I got these a couple of times before and they're really good, and they're light in calories and they have fiber, and that's what I need, so that's good. And then I got another box of these brownie ones, and these are chocolate fudge brownies. I never tried these ones, but I figured why not. Yeah, and this one says it contains wheat, soy, egg, and milk. So this one has egg and milk, and this one just has milk in it, so that's not too bad. Oh shoot, that's why. Damn, I forgot. I got the wrong tomatoes. That's why they wasn't on sale. Okay, so whatever. I got 2 things of these grape tomatoes to throw in my salads as well. Then I got the water chestnuts to put in my stir fry. And then I got some whole grain spaghetti to have with the eggplant parm. I got some olive oil, because you always need olive oil. So I got some olive oil, and I got some stuff for the stir fry. It's teriyaki sauce. I was going to make my own sauce, but then I feel like if I'm getting home from work, that'll be a quicker alternative. And then I got this zesty Italian salad dressing, because no dairy, so I figured why not. Actually, let me read it. Yeah, of course there's no dairy, it's oil. So I didn't want to get anything creamy because I'm trying to move away from dairy and stuff. This is my favorite juice ever, the only juice that I really drink. It's the Ocean Spray 100% juice, and it's the cranberry one, because cranberry juice keeps your body good. It keeps your vagina nice and healthy. So yeah, and then I got some sandwich bags. The other thing that I got that was dairy was I got some mozzarella cheese to put on the eggplant parm. I mean, I know it's not the best, but I've had vegan cheese before and it's pretty disgusting in my opinion. So like I said, I wanted to start off slow, so I got that. And then I got some garlic bread, and this actually doesn't have any it doesn't have any, actually let me see, what does it have in it? It has, oh, it has whey, so that's a milk ingredient, but still, again, that's not too bad. So I got a pineapple, I got some bananas, I don't know if I said this already. I got some grapes. Oh, I did say it already. And then I got, I don't know if you can see this. I got a watermelon. My meals for the week, I'm going to have, tonight I'm going to just eat leftovers. I don't really feel like cooking tonight. But tomorrow, for breakfast, I'm going to have some oatmeal that I have. So I'm going to have some oatmeal. I'm going to bring a banana and some grapes with me to work. I probably won't cut this pineapple or watermelon until tomorrow because I don't feel like doing anything right now. Then for lunch, I'm going to have the salad. And then for dinner, I don't know if I feel like making the Parmesan tomorrow or making the stir fry. I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But those are going to be my meals for the week. Pretty simple, and I feel like that's a good start off to try to live this plant-based life. But yeah, so this will actually be the end of the vlog. I'm looking a little fresh. I want to see the back of my haircut. It's cool. And my nails is done. My eyebrows is done. My feet is done. My laundry is done. My apartment is clean. This is a great start to my week. I'm really pleased. So yeah, so that was my day. This is the end of the vlog. And wish me luck on the road to this plant-based life. Yeah, wish me luck on this, guys, and I'll just see y'all in the next video.
That smile on your face makes it easy to trust you.